Okay, so it's Wednesday night. We're doing the night check. It's about 10. These lambs have been super active tonight, which is a little reminder of why we do this. Okay, this is how our little C-section lady is looking. Not too bad. The vet said we could offer her some molasses tonight, but I almost, I hate to, rile her up.
Dang, what is that, Steve?
So when you have major surgery, you get offered special yummy food, but then your roommates just steal it. Typical.
I think maybe molasses early in the morning. Maybe. Just let her sleep. Or rest.
Yeah. Okay, so we brought a blanket out. I think I said this earlier, but it's supposed to get into the low 20s tonight. And I just can imagine that she doesn't need to spend any energy maintaining her body temperature right now. So we brought this blanket. Do you want to do the blanket or you want to do the camera? I wouldn't unfold it past that because I want her to be able to throw it off. We did put extra straw in here. She doesn't care for the blanket.
We'll put it on. We'll finish the rest of our chores and see what she thinks about it.
It is kind of sheep colored. I've seen from other sheep producers that if you put a calf blanket on that's something that's dark, the other sheep are scared of that sheep. So at least this won't be scary.
She did get up pretty quick, which is nice.
She did get up really quick. Yeah, that was good.
No groaning or grunting.
I mean, we did give her pain meds when we were out here a couple hours ago, in anticipation of maybe giving her some molasses and handling her a little bit. We wanted to make sure that her pain meds were fully activated. Okay, so we'll get on and do the rest of the chores, which involves putting away the chickens because I forgot to do it earlier, and checking the other ewes for signs of labor. Okay, here's our Bess. Chilling. Hey, Mama. Hi, Mama. How are you tonight? So today I just put it out into the universe that I would like for these ewes going forward to start exhibiting lambing symptoms around 3 a.m. And then if they could spit their water bags out about, 4:30. Then I'm going to be at my freshest. Okay, let's check on, so we've named, the vet today asked what this ewe who got the C-section, what her name is. Now, and she's a dairy woman. So I would have expected her to know that they don't have names, or not all of them have names, but her name is number 9, which is not a good name. So we renamed her Calpurnia, Callie for short, because she was Caesar's second wife. Here she is. She looks pretty good with that little blanket. So hopefully she can rest comfortably tonight. And, we're not out of the woods by a long shot, but it's a good sign that she's still with us now. On a later note, here's this cute guy. Oh, this is a girl. This is a cute lady.
Half brunette.
Oh, here they come.
Oh, they want to be on the TV.
You want to be on the vlog?
Social media is ruining our kids. They just want to be on. They just want to be content creators.
Yeah, these kids and their screen time. They're not kids. They're lambs. Yeah, I think. Oh, I don't know that I got any footage of this earlier, but I did. Everybody's got a jacket on because it's going to be cold tonight. And even if these lambs are capable of maintaining their body temperature in cold weather, I would rather have them putting that energy toward growing. So we use jackets. My mom is a jacket making machine. So we got jackets for everybody here. Okay. Mamas are all at the buffet. And we are gonna go to bed and hope for good things tomorrow. Good night. Okay, good morning. What day is it? Thursday. It's Thursday morning. It's probably almost 5 now. Yeah, it's super cold. The big thermometer says it's about 24 degrees, which, you know, in January doesn't feel that cold. Right now it feels super cold. So the cameras look quiet. Doesn't look like anybody's lambing. We didn't have any lambs last night. It was good. We needed a little break. I didn't get any extra sleep though, but yeah, but we're out to check on Callie, our C-section lady, and everybody else. Just make sure everybody's looking good. So we're heading in. Well, Bessie, getting some mineral. Good morning, everybody. So she's still with us. She kept her blankie on. We're definitely not going to remove that because it is cold. Okay. Chris is saying that she was standing up earlier when he checked the cameras.
And I think she was drinking water. She was like facing the water bowl or by the water bowl, so she might have been drinking.
So maybe she's had a drink. It doesn't look like she's eaten any of the haylage that we put out for her, but the vet said not really to expect it. So, yeah. So the pain medicine we gave her last night is a 24-hour. So she should be good until later today in that regard. And then she's going to also need antibiotics and stuff today. And stuff means antibiotics and more antibiotics. Good morning. Good morning. I'm just sitting down here with our C-section girl. All right, Chris is going to give our girl some Nutri-Drench.
Just go in the side of the mouth, kind of?
Yeah, try to get it toward the back of the tongue. But usually, like, it's sweet, so it's not too hard to give. So she's looking pretty sad this morning. While I was talking in that last clip, I realized that it is almost 24 hours since she had her last dose of antibiotics. So we decided to give those now as well. So she's getting 2 different antibiotics this morning, penicillin and then oxytetracycline. That's at the vet's instruction. So yeah, hopefully we can keep her. I looked at her incision site this morning. It didn't look too bad to me. I didn't want to touch it. I didn't want to touch it because my hands are like frozen icicles. And I thought that would be unpleasant for her. All right, let's have some like cute lamb relief. Crazy Daisy relief. Still hates me, still suspicious of the camera. Okay, so it's Thursday morning still, about 9. This morning when I came out to check on our C-section lady, she wasn't looking good. You know, the vet made it very clear that her chances weren't great, right? This is, obviously we were hoping for the best, and we let Shanta any sign that we could, that it was going to be successful. But we saw on the cameras a few minutes ago that she had passed. She wasn't a pet sheep or one that I was, I don't know, the one that I would throw a birthday party for. But I do make a commitment to all these animals to do my very best. And it wasn't enough. And, you know, like, I just think about the mistakes I made and how things could have gone differently. That I could have served her better. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be this upset. But yeah. It's tough for sure. So, here she is, still in her blankie. Hang on, let me get myself together. Since she passed, there's been a little sheep funeral here. There have been a number of animals. And I'm going to turn so you can see behind me. So this lambing pen is usually pretty empty. The ewes hang out on the patio where the buffet is. And they really only come in here, well, they come in here for water, mineral, whatever. But they do come in here when it's time, when they're getting ready to lamb, when they need some privacy. So, yeah, so it was interesting to watch on the cameras as the other ewes who are out, you know, who aren't here in the maternity ward would come to look at her. So that's an interesting thing that's happening. So yeah, I guess I'm going to leave her lying in state until early this afternoon when Chris gets home, and then we'll take care of her. Hi, Bess. Hi, Bessie. Do you have anything to say? Yeah. She's offering no comfort. Just judgment. Sheepmen are rough. Look, she can't even look at me. It's embarrassment. Oh no. I thought she was coming. Well, I guess we're getting no comfort here. I was there for you when your baby died. But she blames me too. Okay, it is Thursday afternoon, early afternoon. I haven't been out in a couple hours. I was just outside in the bright sunshine where it's nice and warm, and I took off my hat and everything. And then I came in the barn in the shade and it's cold, and let me put my hat back on. Okay, so I don't really see any action on the cameras. when I just opened this door to go into the main barn, I heard somebody grunting like they were pushing, but it was actually this ewe scratching herself and grunting. Yeah. Oh, she's ashamed. Okay. Yeah, there's only one. Freckles, my love, has been pawing at the ground. There she is. Freckles, my love. Yeah, so she's been pawing at the ground, but remember, she's the one with the sore foot, so she kind of does it all the time, but now I'm on high alert for anything. But yeah, she definitely doesn't look like she's in labor now. Okay, I'm gonna get her up, but first thing, I'm gonna walk down here and look at these baby lambs. Oh, I just caught the cutest lamb yawn. One lamb. Wait, are we missing a baby? Oh, no. Somebody was sleeping around the corner, but I panicked and I went to climb in and it roused everybody up. So yeah, we've got all babies are accounted for. They all look good. They all look like they were napping. Crazy Daisy still looks crazy. I'm gonna fill their hay racks. I have to put the camera down for that. And then I'm gonna get Freckles up and see how she's looking. Okay, I'm ready to get Freckles now. Come on, lady. Are you ready? Who put in the water? Roll back. Okay. Here we are. There's Beth. Come on, lady. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here. You want some? Nosy Parka there. Okay. I think she's looking okay. Her vulva is like, I'm gonna say medium pink, and her udders are in medium bloom. So I think she's just pawing at the ground because her foot hurts her. So I'll give her the corn anyway for, you know, being creepy. Okay, now I'm gonna take a walk through. Well, I'm gonna try to like look at the ewes out here on the patio without them like jumping up and running away, which is the hardest thing. Hi, babies. Oh, Lioness. There she is in all her glory. Hi, baby. Yeah. Who's yelling? I shouldn't have given them corn. Oh, it's Nosy is yelling now because she knows. I don't know what's going on here. This is, in past years, we've had, you know, a pretty steady stream of lambs. With the exception of storms or bad weather, when they come in kind of a glut, and then you might have like a day reprieve or whatever. But it's unusual in my limited experience to not have had a lamb since yesterday morning. As much as I'm enjoying the rest, I'm just overall worried about the state of everyone and how things are going to go from here based on how things have been so far. something that I maybe need to say explicitly is I don't recommend that anyone do anything that we're doing, right? We're just like, I always use that line from the Dirk Gently TV show, which is nerdy, but that I'm a leaf in the stream of creation, right? Like, I'm floating through life on my stream and I'm absorbing the information I get along the way and making the decisions that I think are the best decisions with the information that I have. And the results aren't always great. I don't know. So yeah, this is not meant to be like how to or anything. This is just me sharing what we're doing, what we're going through at any given time. Yeah, particularly with the livestock